The prison guard was conducting a routine inspection. The two men hid in the peephole's blind spot. The guard needed to confirm the number of people inside through the peephole. The prisoners inside all raised their arms and waved to indicate their presence, but one person was only moving his body back and forth. However, this was still enough to prove his presence. After finishing the check, the guard closed the peephole and left. It seemed they had made a dummy out of a cardboard box. With the rope mechanism, they successfully fooled the patrolling guard. Then the man took out a spoon and unscrewed the table corner. He pulled out a hacksaw from inside. They lifted the floorboard in the corner, revealing the hole they had dug during the day, and crawled down one by one. Their cellmate lowered a rope tied to a stone and then covered the floor again. The other end of the rope was tied to a companion's ankle. It was used to send a signal when they returned. It turned out there was a cellar beneath the cell. To escape, they had to saw through the iron bars in front of them. With no other choice, he took out the hacksaw and started sawing. To avoid being discovered by patrolling guards, he paused every 20 strokes to listen for any sounds. After 30 minutes, they finally cut through the iron bars. The man climbed over the railing and found an even larger cellar below. They restored the iron bars before beginning their exploration. They needed to find a way to the sewer system, but every exit in the cellar was already locked. Ross searched around and found that a latch could be used as a key. Just as he took out the saw blade, he heard approaching footsteps. It was two patrolling guards who had come to the cellar for a smoke. They had to press against each other and move around the pillar to avoid detection. Luckily, they avoided danger. After the guards left, Ross continued working on the key. Before long, he had crafted a master key, since all the prison locks had the same keyhole. With this key, their path ahead should be clear. They then passed through a long corridor and arrived in a spacious room. The prison's underground passages were interconnected, but they needed to find the exit leading to the drainage tunnel. For now, they had to keep trying different paths. At last, they found the entrance to the sewer, but this door had an unusual spring lock. But that was no challenge for the ingenious Ross.